Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Whatawatches Strappin, and these are not watch reviews. They're just quick, impromptu wristwatch check of the day whenever I get a chance to do so. And usually on a newer watch, I will show it off on its stock OEM option first, and then from there, just something aftermarket, and just to give you some idea of what it could, a particular watch could look like on different straps and the look and feel of it, how it might change. Anyways, today this is a relatively new piece that I got. It is the Stowa. Well, they officially call this on the Whatawatches website. It's called the Stowa Marine Midnight Seoul Edition. So this is a collaborative watch with a watch boutique in South Korea, which is called Whatawatches. And you might have heard of them somewhat recently regarding their collab with some limited editions with Squale. Actually, I guess they've done some before, because I've seen another limited edition watch on their site, if I'm not mistaken. But the one I'm referring to was, or is still, the ones that are in 39 millimeters, that are kind of the Blancpain 50 fathoms sort of style, but they have like a black and a white one. I think they call it the Italiano Antartico or Artico, something along those lines. Pretty cool, nice looking watches. Yeah, but anyway, so I was browsing online for that, and I decided to look around, and they had a few more watches on their site, and I was like, what's this? Stowa Marine Midnight Seoul Edition. Clicked on it, and this is what popped up, and I was like, I know this general design. I was interested in the Stowa for some time. Considered the 41 millimeters. I wanted to get a small seconds, like marine chronometer style, basically like what you see here, but with the small seconds. But the only one at the time that interested me was the 41 millimeters, which was the Red 60, and it had a similar, like a Red 60, but I believe the small seconds hand was also red. It looks good. But the lug to lug on those is a little bit long. I think it's over 51 millimeters, and maybe doable, but these cases are relatively flat, although the lugs do curve down. But if you can imagine this scaled up, it may have a little bit of overhang for a 41. And so they do have smaller size, which is a 36, which is like this one here. And I considered that for a while. It's like the price wasn't bad, manually wound, 36. The only thing was I was apprehensive, or I don't know if it was apprehensive, but I was not sure if I wanted to go with 18 millimeter lugs. I'd have to get a new set of straps. I do have some 18 millimeters from another watch that I once owned, but I haven't, I don't have a lot. So I was like, well, this thing could be potentially a strap monster, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to use my 20 millimeter ones. But what pushed me to get one finally was when I looked at this one on the Whatawatches website. What makes this one different, just to briefly go into it, there's not going to be a review yet, is that mainly it's the print. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, or if it's showing up in this video, but definitely in person you can see that actually all the print, except for the Red 60 and the logo and made in Germany, are in black. The rest of the print on the dial, even the small seconds, is in a dark, I guess, midnight blue, which is pretty cool. And it's on a white enamel-like. They say it's enamel, but I'm pretty sure it's just like what Stowa says on their website, it's an enamel-like finish, and it pretty much sells itself as that pretty well. I mean, you can see like the way the light reflects and kind of curves or bends around, like the small seconds in particular. It's got this glossy, nice tone to it. It looks very much like enamel dial. I'll take that. I mean, it looks good enough to pass for me. But what I really liked about this is that how it's a dark blue printing on the dial, and it's special. I think I like that combination more than just the typical black print on white or silver dial, if you get a silver dial option. So yeah, anyways, this is the stock strap. You can actually order the size, I guess. It ranges from small to at least extra large, if I'm not mistaken. And I ordered a medium. My wrist is about 7 inches, or just under that, and it seems to fit just fine. That tongue doesn't wrap around the side of the strap too much and poke itself up on this side, right? So I say that's about right. It did take a while. They said it would take 3 weeks. For some reason, they had the watch, I assume, but they didn't have the strap size that I wanted for some reason. I even asked for a large just to see if they might have that so they could ship it out, but they didn't. So I said, all right, I'll wait. So it was almost 3 weeks, and so I finally got it. It's a good quality strap. It matches the watch very well, but I do have some strap options that I got for this, and I'll definitely show that off pretty soon. But that's basically it. There are engravings, just a quick note, and other details on the back side of this case that make it a little bit more special too. That's different from your standard Stowa Marine. I don't know what you call this, Marine Classic 36. It goes under a couple different names depending if you got the small seconds or if you have the one that has the central seconds. They do make a couple of versions, as you know or may know, that Stowa basically they make your watches to order, so you can basically customize them quite a bit. But yeah, but this one is just made in this specific configuration with a small 60, and I like that little small red 60, and I just like that dark blue print on the white. It looks really nice. There's something about nice blue color over white. Looks it's a good color combination, and I don't know, for me it's visually pleasing. So that's about it. It's quite thin. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's under 9 millimeters. I have to check, but if it is over 9, it ain't by much. But I believe it's under, like it's around 8.5 millimeters, something like that. It's a Etta Perso 7001 manual wound movement. And when I get a review, or if I can get my hands freed up at some point to do another watch video, before I do a review, I'll try to show off the back. But definitely check my my posts on Instagram, and maybe you might be in some of the same watch groups I am on Facebook, and I'll probably have some pics of the Caseback too before long. Anyways, that's about it. Babbling about, so I gotta get on with my day, so I'll talk to you later.